Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal.
Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Stiller and Mittelstedt.
Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Stiller. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Musiala
Goes steaming forward.
Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. And it's Stiller. And here's Havertz.
Havertz! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. And Mittelstedt.
Pedro Neto
Tries to pass it through.
and this is Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot gets into a good position. Diogo Dalot
Made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mittelstadt opts for safety, and it's with the keeper.
Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
And it's Musiala.
Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Rudiger.
Kimmich. Musiala.
And it's Tar. Over to the left.
Wirtz.
Oh, that's neat. It's Kimmich.
And he's had it nicked away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. Ter Stegen
Gets it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes.
And here's Rafael Leao. And back to the keeper.
With Rudiger.
And it's Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a promising position.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Wirtz. And it's Kimmich.
Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Tries from distance.
Diogo Dalot.
Here's Vitinha.
Musiala. Henriks.
Knocks it into space.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
And it's Sané. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Havertz. Goes for goal!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Sané. Takes a shot! Rafael Leao. That'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Sané. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Pinches it off him. And here's Havertz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger. And it's Henriks. And here's Sané. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mittelstädt gets it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. And this is Bernardo Silva. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's come back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Sané. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Havertz. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played into space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. Mittelstedt does well to get it back. Musiala now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sané. And Sané!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vitz. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto.
Bernardo Silva.
Distributed tidily. Tar gets across to intercept that. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's played into the area. Mendes tries to clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mittelstedt. Lovely feet. Just about up to 75 minutes. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bernardo Silva.
Havertz tries a shot! He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Sostituzione per la Germania. Numero 17.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Havertz. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? Goal! 2!
to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Gol per la Germania.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Musiala picks it up out wide. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and again! In for the pieces! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Now it's Conceição.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Tar does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. And this is Goretzka. He's one-on-one, surely! Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sostituzione per la Germania. Numero 18.
A case now of complete control.
Numero 22.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some resolute defending there. Nuno Mendes.
And it's Conceição.
Threads one in. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Joao Felix. That's a good ball out wide.
Now it's
Il quadro
Conceição.
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Vitinha. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Ruben Dias.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Aimed beyond the defence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sane gets into a good position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.